Shemai GTA chums, this is the Ardent, which is your podium vehicle in the casino this week, if you have access to that in your country. But it's a very good sports classics car, and it's of course a Lotus Esprit from the 1980s. I don't know the letters that car is, but who does? Who remembers these things? It's just a Google search, isn't it? I remember this car. I remember it. It was on Top Gear, and I've actually seen him in real life. Amazing. But that was in a day when supercars or sports cars didn't cost a great deal. Front bumpers. There's not a lot of customization to this one. I'm going to continue with a classic kind of build, not classic, classic build, a kind of modern build like this is. So we're going to keep the tuner bumper. Rear bumper, you can change from that to that. I really don't know the difference as a whole, basically, with Event. Not a lot of customization to this. Engine cover, oh, look at that, exciting. So what can we do with the engine cover? I mean, and that engine sticking out really doesn't work, but I mean, you want a vent though, I think, because it's going to overheat otherwise. Stock is best. Exhaust, similar to that. I think the oval exhaust works, but whatever you fancy really. Fenders, plastic fenders, no, 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 no. Bonnet, we've got a few options actually compared to the usual, so maybe we'll pick something like that one, the deep vented. I like that, it's good. And best. Notice the lights come up as well. Plate, we can actually change the registration plate on this car. I've just been doing that stupid car that doesn't have a registration plate that works. It's a UK car. I don't know. What do we do for that one? I mean, Malice. There we go. Brexit. Respray. This is the most important thing you will ever do with the customization. We've got a metallic at the moment. I really think it would look good in a candy red, but we've done red, so we can't do red. We've done blue, so we can't do blue. What does that leave us? Purple? Have we done purple before? I don't think so, but shafter purple does look good. Bleached brown looks good as well. Actually, shafter purple, we can get away with that black line as well, because we can change that black line if we want. Let's put midnight purple or shafter. Midnight looks even better. That's very Bond looking, isn't it? It's a Bond car, isn't it? It's a classic. Let's just show what that line does. Get rid of that. So if you wanted to put an accent, you can do that, but we're not going to. We're going to leave it as black, which is cheap. Crew emblem on the door. Spoiler. Right, we've got 0 to spoiler. Honestly, looks best on this car. I don't know why I put a spoiler in, because it gives you your attraction bonus. That's probably the only one you can pick. Maybe. I mean, they're not bad actually. Either of them do actually work. But I think 0 spoiler looks best, so we're going to pick that. Suspension, you need the sport for performance. And transmission is done. Turbo is done, obviously. Wheels, these are actually that's the original street Hype 5, and we're not going to change that, but we are perhaps going to change the tyre colour. Tyre enhancements, bulletproofs, tyre design. Maybe we'll change the tyres. What will we put on it? Oh, fuckaroo, yeah, that'll do. Tyre smoke, red tyre smoke, yeah, it's near enough purple. Windows, limber them out. We don't have bullet resistant windows. Just remember I didn't do that on the stupid off-road vehicle one. Anyway, let's do it, let's get out. I'm muttering. There's a prize ride in the background. I'll show you how to win it, that's it. That's it, I'll show you how to win it. Hey! Prize ride challenge. It's not a podium car, it's a prize ride, get it right. 1 of 3 I've done, so place top 1 for 3 days in a row. Easy to do. Easy to do, let's get out of here, come on. I've had enough of this, come on, let's do it. And there we go. Just trying to get things set up here. And it's night, what the hell? We need to put the lights on, so lights, I like the way they flip up. A bit annoying that night has arrived so soon. I think that's really luxurious, the flip up lights, it's very 80s as well. Internally wise, it's very old and dated, but the seats are alright, Some of the textures are okay, some of them aren't so much. I'm glad it's got that back window just like the original and not a parcel shelf. Why would it have a parcel shelf? Because I know it'd be a crap bitmap thing. But it just looks great. It's a good looking car, very limited customization. It does have some other upgrades you can throw on it, which I'll show you in a minute. You can only do them in your MOC or Avenger. Does drive pretty quick, and Bruffy was saying, oh awesome, I wish it was in the game for driving and racing, but now it's irrelevant since HSW got put in, but you can race it, so it is a very good car to race if you're not HSW. It's a good car, it's a very good looking car. I think it handles brilliantly. Understeer, I don't think it does that really. I think maybe it's even got a touch of oversteer there when the wheels slip. I need to do more corners to figure out, but the cornering is very good. Is all that you probably need to know basically for racing. There's a little bit of slip there, maybe a touch of oversteer, but not too much. It's not a ridiculous amount, which is nice. We need to turn left there, mate. Very good car. You need to win it for your collection. I think the Lotus Espirit is a classic car from the 80s. It's brilliant. It's one for collections. I think they've done the Lotus Espirit a decent amount of justice. There are some details that are missing. I can't remember which off the top of my head because that back end doesn't look right for some reason. Maybe there's something that's a bit off. I mean, the back end, the window looks good, and the whatever you call them metal bits down the side, that looks good. Gives you probably limited visibility. Let's look at the internally. So look at this is the problem with the Lotus Esprit, reverse driving. If you're doing parallel parking, nightmare. Because look, you can't see out the back end, and that's what Rockstar's done true. I'm not sure about the dials. I don't remember what they had in them, but the front end, I think it looks good. It's probably one of the better Lotuses in the game with regards to how they've designed it. It's very nice, and it certainly makes me think of the real car in real life. Should have got some images up to remind me. I do know this car, but you know, details fade as you get old. Let's get the Avenger out because I need to show you this. Get him away, man. Avenger. Actually, we can. No, let's get the MLC. Screw the Avenger. The Avenger's not as good for customizing cars because it's got limited all-round visibility when you pan around. At least when I do it. Maybe on console it doesn't do that, but on PC it does. I don't know. So you can put some liveries and you got some guns. It is a bit weaponized. It can take a missile, I think. It's got Pippi, Poppy, Pippi, rubbish guns. Where are they? There they are. Look. They're rubbish. They're rubbish. I'll show you how rubbish they are. Hey, how'd you put the guns on? Hey, it takes quite a while. Look at that. The positioning is very good. Notice how close together they are, so you can get them on target nicely all the time. We're not even we're just about smoking there. There we go. That's how long it takes to blow an NPC car. So imagine a player car that has armor, even a standard car. In Manitech, you're never going to kill an Manitech with this. Any Manitech, not even a monstrosity. But we need to put it in the. Dude, where's my? Oh no! Why have you put it up there, you knobheads? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why does it do stupid stuff like this? You can't get in. I don't think you can get in the back. Let's try and get in the back. Screw it. Oh no, you can. You can. It's saying come in. Let's do it then. Modify. We'll finish the video by modifying the vehicle again. What the hell is going on with this thing? Come on, mate. Load up. Right, we're in the back. What have we got? We've got liveries, we've got weapons. Oh, let's look at the liveries. So we've got all these camos. Oh, we can't quite see the camos, but there's a nice Scotch livery. All these kind of liveries you can put on, and the rubbish. I've got to be honest, they don't suit the car. This doesn't suit the car at all, but it's a Scotch livery. If you're Scotch, you're gonna love it. And if you've got the Christmas liveries, you're gonna enjoy that. Do it, you know, if you like that kind of thing. But I hate them. They're rubbish for this car. Where's the guns, dude? Maybe the guns come on as standard. No, weird. So, at the end of the day, you put the guns on as standard. So, I can't see them on there. Weird, you just put them in the MLC for the liveries or the Avenger for liveries. Great car, you need to spin it to win it. I don't know if you can buy this car anymore. Let's, maybe we should look for it. Dudes, where's my car? It was in, I think it counts as a weaponized vehicle. It's not got bullet resistant windows. It doesn't take a lot of missiles. Maybe we'll show you that at the end. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do it. It's not got bulletproof windows, so there we go. It can take, I think maybe it's one missile. Maybe if you're sat in it, it can take one Oppressor Mark II missile or something. If you want to get it, I think it's Warstock Catch and Carry. Hopefully they haven't removed it. Dude, where's my car? Do you see it? You see it in here? There it is. Ardent 1.15 million. That's what you're getting for your money. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day for playing GTA, and obviously drop your likes and your comments about this. What is that chum doing? How come we can't shoot through doors yet?